Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do a little experimenting with the Gavle carry. My previous video I got sub 30 joules out of it. And my assumption is that the barrel's sitting flush with the muzzle. I've seen other videos where the barrels that come with it are protrude a ½ inch out. So, well, I went to MCS and picked up a Lion Claw A5 threaded barrel, 6-inch. Why 6-inch? I don't know. Why not? I know Grimberg sells a 9-inch barrel, so we're just going to see exactly what I can get out of this thing. So let's take the stock barrel out. So give me a second, guys. I gotta take this out. Now I'm hoping these fit. If it does, I'm expecting a little bit more. Alright, there we go. See how small that is? It looks like about a 3-inch. So this is the 6-inch barrel. So I figured I'd pick a medium, you know. Since you can get a 9-inch from Grimberg, I went with 6. Maybe we could boost it up a little bit. And I'm still going to be using the 12-gram CO2. Alright. And there we go. Now you look at the difference in size. So it's about, yeah, it's about a 3-inch, 6. On this particular barrel, you could actually put some sort of, you know, aesthetic. So let's see. Okay, does it fit? There we go. Looks a little wild, but let's try it out. I'm using the Joule V3s as usual, which I think that's the only thing you could fire in these things because of the magnetic detents. But let's have a little fun, guys. All right. .323. You could already see the difference. 303. 321. 264. Let's see if there's something left. Yep. 247. That should be it. Yep. Well, right off the bat, you could already tell. So this made a significant difference, going from the 3-inch to the 6-inch. So I will be getting some sort of aesthetic for this. You know, maybe a, I don't know, fake suppressor or whatnot. But it still keeps it compact enough to carry on me. I do have a 10-inch barrel. Yes, 10-inch. I'll be shooting another video with that because of time constraints today. So we're going to do the math so I could put the numbers out on the video and send this out to you guys. This, my favorite.
What is the purpose for the longer barrels?
Well, the longer barrels allows for more time for the expansion of the CO2 gas. So when you have a projectile in a shorter barrel, if you notice, it's a shorter distance between exiting the muzzle. So it's not basically expanding fast enough. When you have a longer barrel, you have a longer time before your projectile exits the muzzle. So you're getting increased velocity out of it.
So the longer barrel shoots it out faster?
Yeah, you gain more velocity, and it also more pressure. You get more kinetic power out of it because the CO2 gas is still inside, and it has a longer trajectory before it comes out. I'm not no scientific words over it, but that's basically in a nutshell. So that's why the longer barrels Specifically, if you're using a 12 gram with this particular launcher, you're going to get more power out of it. I didn't know how much. I do know that Grimberg's 9-inch barrel, which is what, 3 inches longer than this one, they say they average out at 40 to 50 joules. So I'm about to do the calculations on this and see what we got. The interesting part is when I take that 10-inch barrel, because you still have to have a little balance there. You don't want to go 20-inch long rifle, 12 gram. I mean, you never know what's gonna crank out. Good? Good.